you early and also actually having the correct title as well. Hello, welcome. He is currently be right back, but he should join us shortly. Right, so what I was going to do, some hunting, I guess. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I'm doing a bit of a cleaning to gathering these branches and things away from our yard. I'm so glad to hear that it's getting better at least. Take it easy, all right? Good, very good. Also, hello Kaito, welcome in. Right, I was going to do some hunting because we are running out of meat. Let's see how the grading step the workbench be. Because that's that when I was playing a bit off stream on my own, there were always some of those fucking gradings breaking our workbench by the bridge. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's well, I would say maybe not the most interesting game, or there is not like much going on all of the time, but it's very fun, chilling. You like you get occasional raids into your base, and you have to fight them, and then you discover these new places. It's a bit like, I would say, Minecraft meets Vikings, I guess. It's technically similar a lot. It's very fun. I enjoy playing it a lot, and I've been playing it a lot lately, off stream and on stream. Because as a big fan of anything Viking related myself, I really do love a game that includes anything that has something to do with Vikings. Alright, I really don't want to wander off too long, especially not the Black Forest, because with my luck I can run into trolls and he's be right back and I will get myself fucked over by them. So I try to stay in the meadows and try to get some meat. Oh, sorry, that closed the gate to our yard. And world save. I fucking hate when the fucking world saves because it makes my game lag. I did close the gate, good. Yeah, it sounds about right. But yeah, very, very enjoyable game. It's usually what we do is just build something or go do some exploring. But I really do enjoy the raids. They are always fun. And we have had a couple of times raid during the stream as well. And people have seemed to be enjoying watching it, so. So, go away. And I don't really need. Oh, welcome back, babe.
Thank you. Hey, yo, broski. Hey, yo, Kaito. Let's see what I missed. Viking-related rust is a pretty good, I would say, likeness. So, it's not completely sandbox mode, like, how do I put this? So you have X amount of different bosses and biomes. Each biome has its own boss, and basically your goal is to progress through the different ages, so to speak. You always start off with sticks and stones, and then upgrade to bronze and iron, etc., with the different biomes, and then kill the bosses.
There it is. The old
At
base.
the end, whenever you kill the bosses, though, obviously it's more kind of do whatever the fuck you want style. But there's plenty of content you're gonna go through.
Fuck you. Stop moving, Nick.
And another good thing as well, I guess, that you can take whichever character onto whichever world, basically. So you can create a whole new randomized map, basically. You can take your character with its entire inventory over to said world. So basically, you could tear down everything you built on one world and just slap it up on another, just by hopping worlds, so to speak. Managed to find the old base.
Yeah. And start the work shit around here.
I'm coming over. Okay.
Yeah, like I was also talking to him about that. We enjoy playing this a lot. It's
Oh yeah.
very entertaining. Piggy.
Yeah, I can definitely recommend picking it up.
Well, fuck you too. Cunt.
I don't really know how. I think they have some sort of patch planned relatively soon with some more content as well.
Oh,
Apparently, it was like some
dude.
NPC with some sort of like quest things. I don't know if it will be akin to like the traders on 7 Days to Die, where you have like random quests to do or something. I don't really know. I haven't really kept up too much. Otherwise, they haven't really released too much in terms of new content since release. We released one new area slash biome, but then again, the game has been out for what, 3 years now. The development has been kind of slow, but like there's plenty of shit to do. I mean, I have 206 hours played, and last time around I played, I made it up to the mountain biome, which is, well, if you take away the first one, the 4th biome.
You did even fall over.
One of those chasers is standing up in the spot.
Oh, okay.
Another good thing as well when it comes to Valheim is that, like, if you want action, there's plenty of action to go around. And if you just want to like sit back and chill and just like build shit, you can do that too. So you can kind of take it in whatever pace you feel like whenever you play. Oh, and also every so often when you're around your base or one of your bases, there's a chance that there will be a raid happening as well.
Yeah, I was talking about that too. That we
which
have a
we might
couple of
get to.
chances.
Yeah, we might be seeing that soon enough. I mean, knowing you, fam, I think it would be something straight up your alley. I think we'll say there'll be 46 minutes. There's a 20% chance or something that the raid happens. Some weird mathematics like that. So they're not like super common, but not like super rare either.
I would need a bit more resin to get these fires going again.
And the good thing with the raids as well is that, as far as I've understood, it requires you to be close by one of your bases as well. So it's not like it's just like you're on the opposite side of the map and all of a sudden a raid occurs and they fuck everything up. Like the raid only happens whenever you are at least nearby.
Yeah.
Basically 20% chance to whoop some ass, yeah. Sounds about right. If anything, I think you would have a lot of fun with building this as well. You can create some pretty interesting structures in this. I guess if I would have any sort of complaints when it comes to the building system is that it takes so long to be able to get over to like being able to build in stone. So you kind of have everything you need already, like we have in wood built up already, and it would basically just be replacing the shell at that point. Yes, like I said as well, the fact that you can take the same character and just hop on whichever world or server you want to as well is phenomenal. So I mean, even if you were to play like yourself or whatever, and then you would want to join someone else, you can just take your character over. Also, I'm just cleaning out the area over here with trees, the vicinity. Trying to get some sort of visibility going.
There's a couple of resin that I can light off some of the torches in here.
I got 31 on me as well. Just want to refuel the ones that are already out, or do you want to set up any new ones?
The ones that we have already around. We can always add more at some point.
Yeah.
Did I hear a camping?
It was just running behind me and then he got scared when I put fuel into the fire.
Come on, cunt.
Fire's gone.
Well. I guess if something happens while he's on phone, I guess I should try somehow protect him. Yeah, no shit, I don't feel rested anymore. Seven. Let's leave these here for now. Kinda would get some lightning in here as well. Let's grab that and then I think the only enemies that we would actually encounter here would be Graylings or Great Dwarfs, nothing them. Or Necks.
Oh, jeez, that was the weirdest phone call I've had in a while. Grandparents called. First they wanted to know how works was going, and then, well, Grandpa, and then Grandma came and was like, "Hi, if you come by sometime today or tomorrow, I have some bread you can have. We can't eat it."
Oh, there is a poisonous cunt.
Perfect. Give me a no magical appear in my Steam list. Good shit.
Nice.
Fucking puke berries. Go away. Right. So, what do we think? Are we thinking building something more up, or are we thinking just trying to fill these up with storage?
I mean, I'm fine with either way.
Move it to quick. Quicker to move. Yes, move it to quick. I wonder, can we fit chests in here like I think we should be able to?
Because this was the first spot where I was first, when I made the world to build my shit, but then I found that nice spot by the water, so I moved it there. And now we have been improving it a whole lot.
This one. Well, I see that it more than appeared magically in your wish list. It seems to have very magically appeared in your card as well. Come on. You and your fucking NASA speed internet.
Oh yeah, we have been doing lots of shit off stream, so yeah, we have upgraded our weapon and armor as well. So because we went to the swamp, and that was not pleasant.
Yeah, no, the swamp.
Swamps suck.
Yeah.
I'm saying that they suck.
They suck majorly.
But that's the only spot you can get like iron, and that's a brute over there. I see. Come on. Can't. Let's dance. Swing.
There we go. We have a couple of chests in here.
Get fucked.
Just a few.
I mean storage, so yeah.
Yeah. What? 4, 7, 12 chests in here?
That's exactly what it's made for.
And then I guess it's a matter of putting up some signs or
Signs,
whatnot, or
yeah.
if it's
To keep them somewhat organized.
yeah. I might pop around the other base and fetch stuff so we can like build maybe a kiln or two and have here as well, so we could like produce coal and whatnot too if we wanted to.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Considering obviously we have a lot of wood around. Because then it would obviously just be easy to just transport to the other base or just like stash here or whatever. I know a way to fix that. Those keys go out into the sun for a bit. Just match the skin tone of the in-game. I just don't know, do a Donald Trump and bathe in carrot juice or something. It is indeed an option. You are very correct. Let's see, what do we need for one of those fucking carrots? 20 stone and 5 sterling cores. It was easy enough to get a hold of.
I'm heading back to our actual base.
Yeah, I'm on my way too. have another idea. I'm gonna bring some firewood with me because we could also just build up a couple of portals as well. Have a portal from the main base over here.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's far to run, but still,
Yeah,
it would be
a
nice
bit.
just to be able to quickly go from point A to point B.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea to me.
And also means using up some of those great fortifies we have and everything.
Yeah, we just have just a bit of them.
I mean, can you imagine if we collected all of those since those fucking spawners yesterday as well? Fuck,
Yeah,
you
that
know, we'd have like 2 chestfuls.
can't. What the fuck are you doing by our base? Come back here.
171.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare to break our walls.
Ow. Actually, just rolled onto my toes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away, cunt. Alright. That
That's
brute
not a good.
escaped.
Yeah. I was just about to say that's not a good thing as well with the fact of being able to bring things from like game A to game B. Considering obviously the iron is so fucking hard to get a hold of. So if you don't get any good like swamp spawns something around like the main world, you can always just look at a different one.
The password thing is if you are making a server, like where other people joins. Other than that, you don't necessarily need it.
Yeah, I think it's by default offline, I think. And if you choose to, you
Yeah.
can obviously have like an online hosted session. Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
There we go, it's 44 fine wood, I only need 20 per portal. Oh, speaking about the portals, you are going to absolutely fucking love that system. Like, well, you're gonna love it and you're gonna hate it, but I think you're mostly gonna love it. So you don't have any fast traveling in this game in the traditional sense. But what you can do is you can place 2 different portals, one on obviously point A and one on point B. And as long as you name them the same thing, they will connect to each other. So basically, you make your own fast travel points.
Yeah.
And you can tear those portals down and move them around. You get like everything, well, not everything, but most of the things you break down in here, you get all the materials back as well. So if you misplace something or whatever, you get it back. If you place a wall, you get the same amount of wood back that you spent on it initially. Yeah, the portals are phenomenal. Such a good system. Let's see, what was I need any more of you and more of you in order to make a portal, I think. Indeed. I guess we'll place you here then, for now. Guess I'm gonna have to expand on the teleport hall in the end anyway. Again.
So, I mean, there is stones in that by that old base, so we don't really need anything else than this circling course to bring for the kiln.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just a bit like Heimdall work on Smite, but without needing them. Well, yeah, we need them, that's not without, yeah. Yeah, so basically, you place one of them down on wherever you want to do one end of the tunnel, so to speak, and then the other one over in like your base or wherever. And
There's
it makes
our throne
exploring.
room. Somebody spent a lot of time to building this up.
Yeah, it was. How long did it
Couple
take?
of
Like
days.
3 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, like three nights, I think. The worst thing was trying to get the ceiling together, considering you have a stability system as well, hence the pillars and everything. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, that is riches.
Yes, gold.
And our trophies hanging there on the all the trophies.
Naturally.
Also, you need more resin. These torches by the thrones. Yeah, I don't think Kaito was around there, like when we finished the throne room, I guess.
No, like I said. I think it might have been when you were napping, possibly.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It was during the building and chilling and building stream we had.
The shielding.
Yes. If we would get enough iron, I would prefer to change these to the iron torches by thrones.
Yeah.
Would look a bit cooler.
Mm-hmm. And this one I'm trying to find motherfucking swamp area.
Yeah, because we have pretty much cleared out that one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, do I need to address into these as well? I do.
So, speaking of the devil, like, when it comes to the portals, there are some things you cannot bring through a portal. Ores and metals being one of them.
Mm-hmm. And that sucks.
Which means you basically have to sail between island to island in order to bring stuff from point A to point B.
Mm-hmm.
Or just create a new base on whichever island you're on and craft wherever you need and then bring it back to like the hive base, so to speak.
I really do love this Eighth trophy just right about the thrones.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it's the first boss as well. There is, however, though, a little bit of a cheesy workaround as well for the whole ore thing. Seeing as you can bring the same character with its equipment and inventory to another world at your leisure, basically you can create a different world and then just mine whatever you need, wherever you need, hop over to the other server, stash it in a chest, step down a portal, go back to wherever your base is on the main server, hop back over to the second server, fetch everything from the chest, and then go back again. Because it saves your location as well.
Yeah.
So if one wants to cheese it, one can do it that way. But then again, the whole sailing isn't too bad. It's just kind of a chore if you don't have any wind in your sails, obviously, and trying to row across the ocean. And the ocean is not without peril either. There's everything from storms and fucking Midgard serpents and whatnot. Let's see, what was I bringing? I was gonna bring stuff for a kiln, and I was gonna
I
bring
have
stuff
those core thingies. 10 of them.
Oh, good. Which means I can put my 10 away. Let's see, I still have eyes for the... I need 20. I still have fine wood. I only need 20 of those as well. You said you had 10.
Yeah.
So we need 2 for the portal. I think the kilns were what, 5 each? Yeah, so I'll bring 2 just for the portal, and then we can use your 10 for 2 kilns. Do you have the stone with you as well?
I mean, there is stones in the base itself, in that chest outside.
Okay, I'll bring a stack of 50 as well, just to have, in case we need to do any sort of, like, what should we call it? Highlight brain. Leveling the ground or anything with the hoe. considering obviously we need stones to raise it. There would be anything like that. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh there, oh there.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
And there is a cantling. Very
Well,
dead
there
one.
was a-
And world save, of course.
Sure. Three pigs, okay. The fuck?
Come with me, bro. I punch you in the face. Come on. Fuck you then. Come on.
And then also when it comes to weapons and whatnot as well, the more you do something with something, the better you get at it. So
Yeah.
basically, the more you shoot with bow and arrow, the more damage you'll deal with bow and arrows, etc., etc. You have a ton of different things. And also, you'll be happy to know there's fishing in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best system ever, but there is fishing.
Out there. Multiple dares.
And I forgot to mark out where the storage was. I know it was somewhere along here somewhere.
Yeah, it's by the where the rock formation thing is. So that's a good landmine, like mark.
Yeah, so basically the more you run, the more your run skill will level up. If you hit, what is it? I think it will be tab per default, so you get up like your menu, you have the 4 icons on the top right. If you click the one that looks like a Celtic Nordic tattoo, basically, the Volknut, you get your skills up. You can see, you just hover over and you can see what they do. I think run increases speed and decreases stamina drain. When obviously running. Yeah, speed and stamina drain when running. And then you have everything from unarmed, clubs, blocking, swords, jump, axes, wood cutting, sneaking, bows, swimming, spears, pickaxes, knives, polearms, fishing. There's a lot. Right, now let's see what
I marked down the location.
Yeah, what did we say? Good thing you mentioned it. I just forgot it again. Storage. I kind of want to have the portal inside of some sort of structures to avoid it being demolished in case something would happen. Then I can make that happen. Just gonna see if I can try to level off this ground a little bit more.
Where to place this? Ah, there.
It'll be perfect on a little slope down here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the coals is gonna run down into the slope.
Yeah.
Come on, stamina.
I kinda can see sometimes how the audience prefers what I stream. When I'm streaming horror games, there's more people around. And when I'm not, there is only few loyal ones. And I know for a fact that Auntie usually she prefers the horror games instead of this, so that's why she's not often around on my Valheim streams.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things at the end of the day, is whatever you want to stream.
Yeah,
People want to
I'm
join
not
in, they do.
doing to please anyone. If I want to play Valheim, I play Valheim.
Exactly. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. So I'm kind of thinking about building a small structure back here, just have the portal inside of.
Yeah.
First, I need to put some stuff away. And grab some wood. I was thinking as well with the kilns, then we can also start making signs.
Exactly.
Exactly the body.
And I know that for a fact, Kaito. No matter what I stream, you always be around, and I really appreciate that a lot. You are one of the oldest viewers that I have since I started in 2021.
Ow, fuck. You are carrying too much. Well, fuck you too.
You wanna go? Okay, bye. Nick was just passing by. And of course, it's raining.
Naturally, why wouldn't it be?
And at least it's not a
Shit.
storm. There you are.
Let's see if this place another more flashlight preliminarily. And then see what we can build.
And there is a company.
Just moving out of the way for arrow. I guess we can put it out one more. No, maybe we could also have some loose storage inside of the portal room as well in the end. So. Oh no, I'm missing wood.
Obviously.
That's never happened before. There we go. Pull this up and up in case we need to pull back and touch on it. I also figured it'd be nice for repairs of the axis and whatnot as well, so having to run back and forth.
Yeah.
Opa. Oh yeah, also lag. Watch out for falling trees.
Mm-hmm. They hurt a lot.
I don't think anything in Valheim has taken more lives than falling trees.
Yeah, like when we started, I died many times because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a matter of chopping them up until they start falling and just moving way out of the fucking way. Mm-hmm. They do. Especially early on. Wood cutting wood for 56.
Let's see how this slope thing works for the cold.
That's a good thing as well later on. Like, you'll be able to get a hold of a hoe, which you can use in order to like level out ground. You can't level it like indefinitely, but you can level it a good like 2-3 squares up and 2-3 squares down. If you think of it kind of like it's kind of 7 days a die in that aspect. Like it's not exactly squares, but it's like you have sections like a pattern. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of difficult trying to find somewhere where it's like completely flat.
Yeah, that is kind of a nightmare.
Oh, Jesus. That's alright. Just Ultimate taking safer precautions. Oh, hello, Mr. Bruce. How are you doing? Anything else, right? Thank you. Slope is working out kind of nicely. It creates like a coal snail or a coal snake.
So I kind of want to start those signs.
Yeah,
Know where everything is.
nice. Absolutely not a bad idea. I think I'm just gonna keep building my shit kind of like I have started, like my signature building, I guess, with
Yeah.
all the X's for Windows. Just to give some
Making as
life
many as I
efficiency.
can with these
Yeah.
designs.
I'm just kind of thinking as well, like considering how much storage space we'll have over here as well, it could be nice to just basically have like a chest for like each item almost basically. Like one for feathers, one for resin, more stone, etc., etc. And then we can just come here from the main base or whatever if there's something we need and just have a look. Do we have any storage? No? Okay.
Okay, now I can better place the silent.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this power quickly because it's kind of annoying having that one standing going in while trying to build. No. It's a lot hard for to try and see all the fucking down.
Oh, that's so annoying.
That's the question. How do we get you to fucking latch onto you? It's easy once you figure out where to fucking aim, but up until that point is a fucking nightmare. Great,
Do we
Martha,
put
no
these
putting
their
fucking
letters and the letter scraps in the different chest as well? Or do we just have in the same chest and just add the like name it letter?
Yeah, we can just have it the same in the middle of there for now. Because it's just a different, well, two different ones. That'll be easy enough. Same with like the beach seeds and bird seeds and whatnot. We can just name them seeds or whatever. I was kind of thinking for everything else, it kind of stacks up quickly, so to speak. Let's see if we do this and that. This and that. This should be enough. Is it trying to hang it? Indeed, it is. There's also one thing you'll find with the building, like, is sometimes you kind of have to finesse it a little bit. Sometimes it can be a lot easier to build something to build out from and then remove that in order to have like whatever you want to be there. But yeah, my point is sometimes it can be a way to try and get things to snap the way you want them to. Yeah, can confirm. Sounds about right. Yeah, you can make some pretty cool shit with the building, but it's not perfect, so to speak. Can't. Die. Die Kunt.
You could eat another bite. I sure I could.
Oh, speaking of eating another bite. Oh, for fucking hell.
I mean, it works like this then. Jumping on top of these things. That's intriguing. And that is not even on the center. Bothers me. Right. Okay, so let's make this coal. I have 2 more for the different things. So the petals, seeds. Actually, let's do this at some random stuff. I have no idea how long it's gonna take from him to come back, so I guess I have to try to keep his character alive if something happens. Then I can actually destroy it. How can I destroy it? There's one that I need to make use of. One chest. What to add in there? I mean, you can destroy them, but you can like get them fully back. So you have to you get the materials that you used for it back. So you kind of have to build a new one. Like you can break it and then you get the stones and whatever you was needed for the campfire. You get them all back and then you can rebuild it again. And place it wherever you want it to place. No worries. Right, what do I add into that one? Chest. I could add something to here. Let's chop down some birch trees so we can get fine wood. I can place that into that one chest.
I'm about to just fucking turn my phone off. Fuck.
Well,
Thank you. Ow. Let's see, I wonder, can I make this work? No. was my old neighbor caller called him 2 days ago, and apparently I told him to call back up, and now he remembered.
Ow. That hurt. Just a bit.
Do you got a tree on top of your head?
No, just got bonked by it. It rolled to my feet.
Coming for them toes.
Yeah.
All the wood. It's so fucking satisfying that when you're chopping down wood, and all of a sudden one of the logs just falls into another tree, which falls in and falls into another and onto another.
Yeah.
Domino effect. So fucking satisfying. I just heard the neck and I turned around and I saw you slapping it up. Also, I wonder, can I get away with doing this? Balls. How can I get away with doing this? No. I can. Okay. Doing some aesthetic building.
There we go. Now that we have table in here, where is the fireplace where you can chill out? Have shelter if need be.
It's another thing as well that I love the fact that like cosmetic items like that isn't just cosmetic, it also helps with the whole resting bonus. It's nice that they've actually made it like a functional thing.
There's one chest that doesn't have anything in it, so I thought that I dedicate it to the fine wood.
Sounds like a good idea for me. That's kind of nice. Which one do I have left? Plenty for now. The word plenty and wood does not exist in this game.
Yes, you always run out of fucking wood.
Yep. just run out of wood, please fix.
Indeed. I'm glad that I am able to make more people getting interested about this game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Valheim is an excellent survival sandbox game. There we go, man. Let's actually tie the fucking roof together. Come on, then. Let's have a fist fight. Come on.
Kick
Swing.
a railing. New sport, kick a railing.
Yes. Gotta get that unarmed up.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too.
Let's see.
In case you run out of weapon and you have to somehow fight and defend yourself. That's very handy.
Ha ha. Handy. Unarmed. Ha.
Yes.
Funny. Mm-hmm. Exactly. But it's...
Oh no, my bronze axe is about to break.
That is no bueno.
Yeah, no. I probably need to go back to our base to fix it.
Indeed. There we go.
Oh no, I feel cold.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Oh god. Okay.
Hey! Fucking fell into my building. Cunt.
What in the fucking eclipse?
Yeah, the nights get fucking dark.
I place some torches around the portal building.
Mm-hmm. Portals and using them as well. Look at this building turn out. Like the lattice wall, basically. Pretty nice. I forget that as well. We could have some chests in here as well if we want to. if I'm doing along the floor. Yeah, I do like the X
Oh,
formation
hello.
on the wall.
Can't. Swing. Swing. You didn't even hit me, you can't.
Are you supposed to reckon?
I am running out of wood. Again.
Standard.
I hear you.
Are you trying to poison the walls? You're a little bit special, aren't you, Shaman?
Swing.
Yeah, running out of wood is a big issue.
Mm-hmm. The biggest issue in Valheim is fucking wood.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the thing, like, it only takes, like, 2 wood per building piece. You don't
There's a
think
fund
it would
behind your
run as
back.
often as you do. Mm. You know what? Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Swing. Swing. Swing.
Punch him in the face.
Bar fight with a Grey Dwarf. Come on, then.
Obviously you
Come on.
win.
Stop running around and fucking hit me. Yeah, there's... Especially when you're trying to do something, like, kind of cosmetically nice or aesthetically, I guess.
Yeah, like we do most of the time. Well, most of the buildings around our base that you've seen is made by him. I have only done a couple.
That's the thing when it comes to Valheim as well. Like, there's aside from like the occasional raids, you don't really have too much to worry about when it comes to building. So you can afford to build aesthetically. Like you don't have to, like you said earlier, like when it comes to, like say Rust for example. I mean, obviously in Rust, most of the time you kind of have to like honeycomb and everything just to make it safe. Maybe in here you can obviously just build like walls instead around like spike walls in order to try and keep whatever you want out. Like we have done in the other base. We have
Yep.
like giant ass wall just running around the entire perimeter.
And especially when it comes to troll raids, it's very good to have.
Yeah.
Like at
And
one
the
time
troll
when we
raids
were
now.
just done with the stream and then 2 trolls came in, started breaking our shit.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
There we go.
It's very nice that being able to just kind of build freely instead of having to think about how do we make this as secure as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, like. Like your first building is just going to be mostly the crap hut.
Yeah, that's usually how it starts. You build something that you can be safe in somewhat, and then you can expand
Yeah.
as much as you want.
Get some basic shelter going first and foremost.
Where you can spawn in case you die.
Yep.
Also, I go be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yes. If I can exit out the break too.
There's a great dwarf approaching. Just saying.
Mm.
I saw blue eyes shining in the distance.
Oh my god, attention face.
Now I should be somewhat safe. Okay, be right back.
No worries. Take your time. It's a fucking shaman even. Good fight. Fucking hell, everything is about to break. Hey, great dwarf. Good fight. Yeah, so like basically when you pick up a new material and whatnot, everything will start adding to like your list of things you can do. You can't really do a whole lot from like your own inventory, obviously with like crafting bench or forge or whatever, but like recipes will start showing up just as long as you pick up a new item. Yeah. That's one thing as well that is a little bit wonky is the fact that you need a workbench for like everything and they have a range. So obviously when you're trying to build or whatever, if you're like later on when you're starting to get into like big boy building, you're gonna have to have a couple of workbenches in order to just kind of keep building and repairing structures, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Especially considering like if you want to do something that looks nice and then all of a sudden you just need to have workbenches all over the way. And yeah, in order to actually use the workbench to craft at it, you need to have it basically like encapsulated, like have a roof over it and like a basic shelter. But you can still just place a workbench just like out in the open and build like walls and ceilings and whatnot, like without having it actually encapsulated, so to speak. And you can also repair stuff without having to build the workbench in, so to speak. So the only thing you need to have it non-exposed for would be if you're crafting something in the bench itself. And also, if you notice that your building is starting to like wear down or something, if you have your building hammer out and you obviously look at a piece, you will see like a yellow meter. The yellow meter is the health of that tile, basically, or that thing. And if you see that your building all of a sudden has taken like half of its health in damage, that would be a weather condition. Because as long as it doesn't have a roof and whatnot, it will take some damage from like rainstorms and whatnot. But it can never go below half from weather alone. So it's not like the weather will destroy your shit. It'll just wear it down to around half health at max. Yeah. And also make sure that when you're building a roof, just use the things that are named roof, like the actual thatch things. Don't use like a wood floor to like cap off the roof or something, because if you do, it will still rain in and it won't classify as like a full roof. So you need to have the actual like thatch roof, or well, yeah, thatch roof. You obviously have the 26 degrees to 45 degrees, and then also like the ridges and the corners. Hey, Oyoni, welcome in. Welcome back, sweetie.
Thanks, babe. Also, welcome, Joni.
Just capping off the last bits of things in here.
I kind of have to cook some of this food that we had in the storage because I'm running out of.
Yeah. There we go. Now I think this building is fully done. I've added all the like different supports and whatnot. I just need to put all the passive shit as well. Oh, look at all those signs. Good job, sweetie.
Mm-hmm. You know me, I like to keep things organized.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
I still built one time when I was making food and then the raid happened. I burned it.
Yeah, everything's went cold. Ice breath? Yes. low-key kind of thinking about going back to that island we found yesterday and do some more exploring.
Yeah, you can do that. We are pretty much done here what we needed to do. We can always
Yeah,
get done it later.
that's what I was thinking.
I need to anyway repair my shit as well.
Yeah, I used to say. Also looks like I need to go out and do some more fishing at some point. Oh, no, fishes. I'm just hoping that there will be another swamp area there, because I think it's pretty close to base as well. Our home base.
I hope the delay is not terrible.
Doesn't look to be. Enjoy your eats, fam. Hopefully you have something good.
Enjoy your food.
Although considering I doubt you're the one who's been cooking it, that will be good. Knowing the rest of your household. Let's see. I'm just melting chocolate over here.
I have also some. I used to have that mango yogurt one, but now I have raspberry yogurt chocolate.
And I
It's
said
also
straight
good.
up milk chocolate.
Right, I should have enough food in case need be. I hope.
Yeah.
How am I doing arrow-wise? Well, my better arrows are still at 100, so that's good.
I have 163 flint arrows with me as well. Oh, make that 200. I also need to remember to mark out where we placed down that fall. I think I know roughly where it was, but. So let's see, that would be this one, explore. Gotta make some suns and place a couple of as well at some point. I think we can do that. Yeah, there's wood here as well. There's wood everywhere. So we mark that. Let's explore portal. Here. Let's see, we had already gone by boat on the side of the west side of everything. Yeah. Just might as well try and go this way on there. Maybe. See what we can find.
Just marking it as like portal because
Yeah. Then I guess later on with the cartography table as well, like if we have double marks on, we can always just remove one of the markers or something. Just clean it up. found a baby. Baby bone. No. Hunting looks. Give tail.
Cuddling.
Hunt. Good recipe. Thank you.
Raspberries.
Mm-hmm. Let's get down. Oh,
Run there.
This fucking place. I'm gonna death row by outside. Pumping this around. Come on then. Looks like we've been medals for quite a while here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's a lot of boars and necks.
Hell yeah.
Good. That's a big valley. Condenses.
Mm.
Okay. I love that one urchin standing on here. Oh, I had a deer, but I can't see him. Oh, that was overshot. Oh. Oh, we got one of the bears. Oh, so nice.
Fucking lag spikes. Every time it downloads some fucking unused asset things, it fucking lags my game.
Oh. Let's just not go that way. That's plains.
Yeah,
I
no.
recognize that building. That's nope. Okay. So there's plains there. that area, but I do need to know that there's going to be any swamp or something.
That's a broken down looking apartment.
Yeah, with 2 trees.
And a chest. Feathers and arrows. Me sure. And flint.
Level 2 neck. Thanks. Oh, that one neck apparently had like 4 tails. Oh, I guess we found the places to farm fucking necktails.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Oh no, I feel cold.
I wonder if the plains was just literally out on that like edge of everything. It looks like it, because this looks these big mountains now. And there's ocean to our own. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, it continues on the other side. This is just a river dividing the two. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I guess it's full of river ups. Just trying to unveil as much as possible. Oh, hello, next one. How are you doing? Unloading the news assets.
Yeah.
Oh, 61.
Bonked.
This seems to be a place where the river is splitting like 3 ways. Interesting. If you wonder why I'm kind of zigzagging, I just kind of wanna. I was saying that. Let's just follow the river up, and we can just do the rest of it. I just hate having that like black fog on top of the map.
Yeah.
Just don't want to cover it. So might as well just go up along the river and then just kind of fill it up at some other point. Okay. Fine. It's Black Forest. And that's Black Forest over here. Troll time.
Trolls?
You don't feel rested anymore, yeah, you don't say. Scaling. Should be a bird chamber somewhere. Or not. No, here it is.
I'm just gonna mark it down.
Mm-hmm. Sketch. No, that's a spawner. Hmm. Didn't we have a spawner close to the merchant as well?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's
So, bro.
well, saying that, I think there's a couple close to the merchant. Troll.
Hmm.
Dead troll.
Boo.
Let's see if there's some motherfucker in here as well. If that was Mr. Troll. Nope, there's another troll in here. Come on then. Easy. Oh, that's blood. Oof. Gold coins. Carver. You can clear it. daytime. Another fucking spawner. Random things. I think we've reached about the top of this here, but it's interesting how much, like, well, how many rivers there are. It's just running all over the place.
Yeah.
It's so divided up. And I guess it's good, and it's now spinning a little bit more bite-sized. It's just interesting. Another spawner. Fucking hell. Oh, a lot of mess around there. Very much named as well. Indeed. Get fucked. There's that one there is.
Okay, wow.
Where's the fuel?
And poison cunt.
Of course, I hit everything besides him. Fuck's sake. There we go. Noodles.
Oh dear, oh dear.
No, there's no there. No there, no there.
I quickly have to turn off the fan because kind of making my jaw on my right side getting stiff because cold air.
It's not good. It's like there's no way.
Because it was kind of because my laptop was heating up a lot, so kind of trying to prevent that.
Not good, too much.
But I didn't realize it would actually get that like cold that my jaw gets fucking stiff on the right side. Like it hurts when I move it.
Not to change subject, but wow, this is a big open fucking area. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Don't think I've ever seen this big of an open area in the meadows before. Fuck, yeah.
This would be perfect because some building is on one but
Yeah. For sure. Won't take a whole lot of work with a hoe either. Nice place.
all them raspberries.
Nice place. Yeah. It's a level 2 neck. It was a level 2 neck. Welcome back, bro. How is
Welcome
the
back,
food?
welcome back.
We need to eat. Oh no, that feels so bad.
This is a bit longer than we had yesterday, so
Yeah.
we have a bit over hour yesterday. And then after you go to works, then I go to my Boredom again.
Oh, luckily it's the last night shift and then I'll be off for a couple of days. And then it's not long up until I'm arriving. Oh, that deer is just chilling over there now. We just slaughtered 2 fucking brilliants.
Bye.
Okay, I can't shoot you when you're swimming, that's mean. There's a lot of those small like, islands out here. Okay. Just what? A little bit of gold flame to the torch.
There is another building.
Maybe there's a tower as well down in the background. Platforms.
What do you hold?
What mysteries? A piggy.
There is a beehive at least. Hey!
You dumb fucked up deer. I was running from it and I was gonna do a U-turn if I can run into this stuff. So you've chosen death. What the oh, it's wind shelters. I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's
Nice
interesting.
and cozy. There's another beehive as well. Don't think we're gonna need any more beehives.
Yeah, no, we have a lot.
We have honey to spare. Yep. Let's see more flats. There's even more buildings. It's like a little village almost.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Here on them. Pig just went out and like, yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Swing. Can't. I was fighting the grading, not you, fucking pig.
There we go. I got the pig. Go for grilling.
Flint and torch.
That's punch on your neck. Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear.
And grading.
Come on, get out of the water. There you go. Fuck, you know, there's so much wildlife over here. Has everything we've killed, like, respawned over here or something?
But it seems it.
I think this one now a little too much. No, I'm complaining. There's a lot of food and hide and whatnot. No one knows place. Also, another big reason why I tend to do this and run around the island is because the swamp areas are usually out towards the ocean if there is any on an island. It makes it a little bit easier to obviously know whether there is one or not. Of course, they can also spawn in land, but they rarely do. Let's see how many tails are you gonna drop. 4. Okay. Let's see what's in these flags.
Hold.
Nice. That's easy. Another couple of exclamation device. Sunshine, hello.
Now everything looks so calm.
Yeah, kinda. Infinity is a good way to save durability in your weapons. Just doing like this instead. Looking out. Ooh, also, lag if you're still there. Repairing things in your workbench like armor and weapons and whatnot does not cost any material. Same with buildings, doesn't cost any materials whatsoever to repair, which is a very nice foil, I think. I was mostly meaning if you wasn't everything or not. Yeah, it's super nice. Can you imagine if we need to use fucking iron to repair iron swords and whatever?
We would
every
be
fucking
fucked.
thing? Yeah, iron wouldn't be worth having as an armor at that point. Yeah, no, son, that's what I asked. That was synchronized as fuck. That was perfect.
There's more boss running around. What is this bar raid?
Apparently so. Watch this lower stone thing be about the boars. Yep.
There's theirs.
Thanks. Oh dear. We made a full circle. Around at least this part of the island.
Jesus Christ, that sounds like a lot of theirs somewhere.
Oh, so it's on here on the left.
Black Forest. There's a spawner. Okay.
It's silly.
That looks like burial chamber.
Yeah, fine. There's one of the 3 guards. Usually there's 3 skeletons in it. Oh, never mind. There's 1, there's 2. And that's the 3rd. It's also a very nifty feature. Like if you haven't seen already on your map, you can pretty much mark down and mark anything and everything down. I don't think there's a cap on how many markers you can have active at once.
So if you find something like copper deposit or burial chamber or something that you want to go back to it later, mark it down.
Yeah. And also, when it comes to say these burial chambers, for example, in the Black Forest, I guess that's a little bit over where you're at for the time being. But you just make sure that if you mark down a dungeon, leave the marker, but just cross it over. Considering otherwise you'll run into it again at some point and be like, oh, there's a burial chamber, and then it's in there, and it's already been cleared.
That's a copper deposit. And mark that down.
Yeah. I saw these skellies and I was like, oh, burial chamber. Yeah, I guess if anything, like I said, with the cartography table later on, if we have anything that's just double marked, we can just remove one of the marks and just do it that way. There's no spawner.
That's a
And a
brutal.
troll.
Oh. Well, shit.
Action is coming.
Right, Mr. Troll.
Oh, it's a log cunt as well. No? Oh? Yeah,
No,
no.
it's not.
No. Come on then. Face me, coward. Come. Come on. Okay, give me your coins. Give me your gold.
We need for our throne room.
Yep. And nighttime. That's Skellies and Grey Dwarfs fighting? I think so. Oh, Jesus. He was trading blows over. That'll stand it.
There is another spawner.
Mm-hmm. I guess we can try and make our way down here towards the portal. Meaning that.
Oh, that's a lot of lads.
Oh yeah. A lot of resin. There's another troll on the horizon.
Nice. Action.
Saw it. Get absolutely fucking demolished.
By the power couple.
Indeed. Didn't even know if I can hit him. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, Jesus. Can't.
Oh, there's not a troll cave as well. And a copper deposit. Right, I'm going to deal with the troll cave if you want to march on the copper deposit.
Yep.
If there is a troll in here, there is. And he's got a log. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Am I going to have enough shit to deal with that or not? I am. Sit down, bitch. Trollkave. Close it off. Mark it as done. That's my soul. Let's see, what do we have our thing? So I guess if we just kind of cut through diagonally downwards to the right on the minimap, we should make it towards the portal. Kind of stuff. can. That's winter area. Okay. So let's not cut straight through then, I guess. Okay, good to know there's a mountain area. Where that is. And that's 2 copper deposits or 5s. And a lot of little boys.
Oh Jesus, okay. That's a lot.
Stop running away from me, you cunt, you fucking shaman. Face me. Coward. Alright. Take your time, fam. Take your time.
And another one.
Copper deposit.
And a
Oh,
cunt.
if only we could find iron the same fucking way.
Yeah. Would be great.
Life
But
so
no, you need to
fucking
go to
easier.
the swamp to get the fucking iron.
Even if it would still be in the swamp, but if it would just be in like big things like that, it would be fucking phenomenal. Instead of having to rely on those fucking crits. And there's another copper deposit speaking, but I know. Fucking.
All the copper deposits.
I think I stopped DC'd. Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh, I'm gonna get myself fucked. Because I have no idea how to get back.
Hang on. I'm on my way back in. Let's stay where you are. I'll be right back. This is loading now. There we go. This is a little bit of a hiccup. Right. Where were we? Ah, yes, copper deposit. Fucking holy mother of God. And to know that each of those as well, like, stretches like 3 times underneath the fucking ground as well.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I missed it. No, another troll cave.
Day 175.
Come on then, Mr. Troll. Let's fucking tango, bruv. Need to clean all the noise from cat hairs quickly. Oh, there's nobody home. Gotcha.
That really is fucking terrible now that my right side of the jaw is fucking stuck.
I can only imagine.
It hurts.
It was like yesterday when we switched off the prior fucking team and work. They were complaining about being like cold and fucking muscles having locked up and blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, maybe if y'all would just actually go out and fucking do something instead of just sitting in a AC control room, then maybe you wouldn't have that problem. Just, yeah. It's kind of funny. We did triple their fucking workload yesterday. And that tells the story on how much they were just kind of sitting around doing nothing at all. Just leaving everything for us.
Another burial chamber.
Indeed. This mountain seems to be kind of big as well, looking at it. That's good. Oh, well, I say kind of big, but... Yeah. I guess it's one of those things, I guess it depends on how much it's actually filled with.
Oofies.
Burial chamber as well. You okay?
Just go to the game to say hi.
And nothing mine responded.
I see cunt. Poisonous one. And some more cunts.
That's what work my seconds, I guess. I always have to resort to my fucking action stuff. There we go. It works too.
That's a lot of laddies. Top of the morning.
Yeah. There's a couple. Oh, yeah, maybe now we can get a better look at the fucking swamp area as well. This is down here. If there would potentially be any sort of fucking crypt to mark out. I doubt it all though, but considering just how teeny fucking tiny this area looks to be. Let's come up this way as well a little bit, just to kind of mark off that fucking flood. I don't like it. As a matter of fact, I hate the fog. No, copper deposit. Hello. Why couldn't you have been a fucking iron deposit instead? Bitch.
I can see. Ew.
Oh, okay. That we kind of want to take out with bow and arrow.
Oh god.
Good thing is they don't have a whole lot of health. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh god.
Too bad. There we go. It's dead.
I sure did not miss the swamp.
Nope. And anyone who says that they missed the swamp need to stop lying. I mean, I guess it's personal preference. I mean, some people, I guess, will like it, but...
I hate everything.
See, but it doesn't seem to be any crypt from this side either. It's just that little house, and then obviously the runestone thing we saw before.
Yeah.
That's seems to be a bit of a bust when it comes to iron.
Yes, Black Forest, good. Can't.
Big jumpy cunts as well. Fucking stop jumping when I'm trying to shoot you, asshole. This way we can make it back to the teleport. Close by.
There's a couple of guns to deal with.
As always. Not that I don't complain. More resin.
Yeah.
All the same that I'm fresh full in my inventory.
I take it.
Yeah.
Because I've been mainly trying to get the resin, so I toggled off the auto looting.
Yeah, I've been picking up some different things. Yeah, come on. Just going at it like a fucking lawnmower. Swinging the axe. Wait a minute. Things are fighting.
Fight!
Oh.
Fight!
Oh, Jesus!
That's a war!
Fucking skeleton army.
And apparently we got part of the war, so...
Yeah. Fuck it.
But I can fuck up some skellies.
Oh, Jesus. There's 3 more.
I didn't mean to pick up the wood. Go away.
Oh. Poison bees. Oh, and a copper deposit in the middle of everything. Copper deposit. Copper deposit.
Yes, English.
It, in London. England is my city.
Let's save in 30 seconds. Fuck off.
Well, there's even more war going on over here.
Okay.
I think the skellies killed a pig.
Yikes. How you are having fucking period temper in the meadows?
That's a good question. Skellies? Are y'all migrating? You tired of the greylings and the fucking trolls and everything? Let's get back to the portal and back to base, I guess. Drop some stuff out and then this is time to start wrapping up.
Yeah. And I go back to my Paradum Supreme.
I guess if I could change this on my wood.
If I wouldn't be so fucking lonely, that wouldn't be an issue. But I'm not having any company.
So just tea with her the fuck up and come over.
Welcome back. We are just about to wrap things up.
Oh, look, just started next house now. Put some of this honey and make some of this beef into boar jerky. Just to have something different, I guess, to kind of use. And also use up some of the honey.
Boredom, supine, and depression, I guess.
I just thought I wish I could do something about it, but
Yeah, I know. This is how it is.
Alright, so, as always, it's lovely to see everyone around, whether you're lurking or active in chat. We appreciate you anyway. And with that said, as always, stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay awesome. Take care, and we'll see you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye for now.